This morning we will be looking at the topic solar system. I know it's not new to every one of you, but we will be looking at it. So the solar system, we have to look at the definition. First, I have to turn your pages to page 85 to follow me. Some of you that I brought in front to look at my computer have to follow me in the computer. Is that clear? The solar system. The solar system is made up of the sun, 8 planets, and other smaller objects that move around it. The sun is at the center of the solar system, and there are 8 known planets which orbit the sun. Alright, the solar system is made up of the sun, and the sun is in the middle. And 8 planets that we are focusing on for this morning. We're looking at 8 planets and other smaller objects that move around it, but we're not looking at the other objects. We're looking at the planets alone. The sun is at the center of the solar system, and the 8 planets move around it. So look up to my chart that I have made. So there are 8 planets out here. The sun is in the middle. As you can see, I color it in red. It's not supposed to be in red, but I color it in red. It means hot. The sun is very hot. And that is the sun. The first planet. What do you think is the planet that comes first there, as you can see on the chart that I have made? What do you think is the first planet?
Mercury, miss.
Mercury, correct. Mercury. Then Venus comes after it. Then the Earth. I color the Earth in green. Remember, Earth have all the trees and plants, and so you have to get water too. But I didn't have the blue color to paint it blue and green. So Earth. Then Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Neptune is known as the farthest and the biggest planet. So there are 8. Mercury comes first, then Venus. Earth is the 3rd planet. Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. So you can see it here. I have it here. Well, it's colorful now, not like my solar system on the chart. You can see the sun yellow, and it's very hot. And Mercury, Venus, and Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. And I have a poem for you, a nice poem, so you can follow me in your books. For those persons, look on my laptop, a poem for you. How many planets in the solar system? Count, and you'll find 8 of them. In the middle, you'll see the sun shining her light to everyone. Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars too. Jupiter, Saturn, to name a few. Uranus, Neptune on the move with their moons there in the groove. So as I was explaining earlier to you, it's asking you in the poem how many planets in the solar system. Count, and you'll find 8 of them. We can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 planets. In the middle, you'll see the sun. You see that here, and this one here. In the middle, you'll see the sun, shining her light on everyone. It can shine up to Mars, as I said. And then after Mars, the other planets are cold, or the sun cannot shine on them. And all those planets that you see there, they goes around the sun, or the correct word is orbit. You can see the names there: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Uranus, Neptune, remember, they are the biggest planets, so they have their moons. We'll learn that later down in the lesson, later down, because we know that Earth have one moon alone. I have another picture to show that it orbits around the sun. You can see the sun in the middle and the planets going round and around the sun. And I have a video to show. It's a video, but it's a song for you. You have to follow it and learn from it. The names of the planets you have to learn. Right here we're dealing with planets, right? So you have to know and spell the names of the planets. So you can see that.
We revolve around the sun. Join us to learn about the different planets. Now sing along and have some fun. My name is Mercury. I'm the second hottest planet, the closest one to the sun. A year on my surface is 88 days. I'm the smallest, but I'm lots of fun. My name is Venus. I'm the hottest planet, but the second planet from the sun. I'm the brightest planet in our solar system, and I'm too hot for anyone. My name is Earth, and I'm the planet you live on, the third planet from the sun. I'm the only planet with organic life, so take care of me, 'cause we're all one. My name is Mars. I am red in color. I'm the fourth planet from the sun. I have the highest mountain in our solar system, a volcano named Olympus Mons. There are 8 planets in the solar system. We revolve around the sun. Join us to learn about the different planets. Now sing along and have some fun. My name is Jupiter. I am covered in clouds. I'm the 5th planet from the sun. My giant red spot is a raging storm. As for size, I'm the biggest one. My name is Saturn. I am brown in color. I'm the 6th planet from the sun. My outer rings are extremely thin. They're made of dust and icy chunks. My name's Uranus. I am blue in color. I'm the 7th planet from the sun. Humans have named me the icy planet because I am the coldest one. My name is Neptune. I am blue in color. I'm the 8th planet from the sun. I have too many storms in my atmosphere, and I'm the furthest planet from the sun. There are 8 planets in the solar system. We revolve around the sun. Join us to learn about the different planets. Now sing along and have some fun.
Alright, that was the video. I hope each one one of you have learned from this song. Song was very much in details. As I was explaining earlier, did you hear about the planets that far from the sun and how they're very cold? And Uranus is called the icy planet, and Neptune is the farthest planet, and all of those. So I have to give you exercises, and the exercise is very easy. I don't want to see any of you get wrong. I already have the 8 planets on the chart, and we already hear the song and we read from the book. So I have to give you exercises, and the exercise is list any 5 planets of the solar system that you have learned for this morning. 5. So any 5 from the 8 planets. So that is your exercise for the morning. I hope you enjoy the song. And when you finish, I will mark your books. I'm walking around to see who's finished also. And that is it for the morning. Thank you very much.